Hello, ladies, gents, and tsundere protagonists. We are going back into Spelunky 2.5. Get some more punishment for my flesh, for this pathetic heathen needs some more flagellation. I need to be punished for my terrible indiscretions. I have been properly taught the ways of not disturbing shopkeepers. You are no longer worthy of even their scorn. If their gaze falls upon you, well, this is convenient. Will you die? Do you have the perfect line? Yes, you do. I am going to sit here and watch. Oh, what a service. What a service you have performed. I mean, it's not like it matters too much. I'm still gonna grab this though. I am sure it will not come back to annihilate me. Supposedly, it's still a work in progress. Thank you, TommTamm and Harry, for your clarifications. Still a big work in progress. It's not the final version of shotgun rebalancing. Trying to figure out what to do with this idiot. I guess I'll just throw him down there, like the piece of scum that he is. Oh jeez, that poison. Stop moving things. All the things are moving. I thought there was a shop here. That's why I was coming. That's why I came down that way. No! It was doomed anyway. At the moment that I grabbed that radio, it was doomed anyway. So just don't be attached to it. But the intent is for you not to be able to pick up the shopkeeper's shotguns while being able to keep the ones that are not belonging to the shopkeepers. I guess we're roping right here. It's okay. I forgive you, level generation, for your terrible configurations. Overall, I would say definitely it's a positive change, because it really does color. There was other comments about the issue, how it's like, what? when you have the shotgun, the run is always a shotgun run. It becomes so one note, and the note goes pow! That is the sound that the note does, and then your enemies die. Just do something like this. Whoop. This incredible secret has been uncovered. It is a long, beautiful cave. Ratface has become a horrible slaver. They even already come pre-bundled. I guess it's not pre-bundled. It's for an extra fee. You even get the pickaxe to send the children to the mines, or they belong, for they yearn for them. Let me just not ignore that entire outfit. I am not down. Hey, look, it's a bunch of ghost mist that comes. Oh, don't do this to me. Nah, I don't have time. I need to go. Complete bullshit. Complete bullshit indeed. The previous episode where I bitch and moan about that issue has not come out yet. I'm recording this before that one goes live. So I have yet to see if TommTamm gives a justification or it's just a bug, like the Tiki Men in the jungle. Them disappearing, it's just a bug. It's not intended. So, you know, you can look forward to having all of those jungle bodies to do as you please yet again. So I have 15,000. Honestly, I feel like having a double pair of boots is more valuable than that cape. May live to regret that, but that is what I'm doing. Here I am, actually purchasing a thing. Incredible that we have sunk to these depths of cowardice and depravity. Actually playing along with the... Whoa, hello. Actually playing along with the economy of Spelunky 2. And you know, it truly is a benefit to the game. It is a whole system, the currency system of Spelunky 2 was getting utterly bypassed. I guess I still used it to gamble. That's the entirety of its purpose. For in vanilla Spelunky 2, when you have a situation where you really should think twice about pissing off the shopkeepers, suddenly the entire gathering money and spending the money, that entire aspect of Spelunky, once more it becomes relevant. Why am I destroying these when I already have the skeleton key? Anyway, we got caffeinated super spider. This is a nightmare. I didn't mean to drop. Please get me out of here. Did not mean to drop all the way down. No sticky bombs means I guess we can do one of these, but it's just not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It does seem to jump a little bit less often now. Don't you want to, yeah, get blown up, bitch? Really, one bomb should do it. Mole Man gets killed by one bomb. There's a bit of a point of contention that I got with every boss. I understand that their life total has been reduced. Not reduced enough, in my opinion. One bomb should be able to destroy all of these monsters. What the hell was set fire there? Oh, one of the projectiles. We barely have a few more minutes. Don't you want to jump this high? Thank you. Thank you, you piece of garbage. Okay. Is it open? Let me just go this way. Oh, yeah. Now, 30 seconds to get out of here, to get booty blasted by the freaking goat. What are you doing? Literally bamboozled by the golden bug. It's like, if I grab the golden bug, I can just, I am sure that it will be perfectly safe to drop down here. Freaking moron. Well, 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 look what this mine has yielded. A whole back entrance into Yang's little lair. Ha! Pathetic idiot has no idea that his wares have been long stolen. I am absconding with this incredible, I guess we can put a bomb here, this incredible whole wonderful pile of stuff. Does he get mad at me? I wonder. I doubt it, right? He has no idea that I went to his lair and stole his precious Ujjarai family heirloom passed down through generations. Went in there. Ooh. Committed a nice bit of burglary. Get over there. Get myself this crate. I guess I can. If I put the bomb there, I should be able to jump back up, maybe. With a little bit of a convoluted path, but beautiful. Oh! Alright, alright. How about this time around? I do the incredible, off the wall, truly unexpected move of not jumping into spikes. Challenge level impossible. There you go. Let's see what's back here. There's absolutely nothing. All right. Hey, please give me a boss I can handle. No, 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 don't do it. All right. If it were the old version of the mimic chess, I would have been absolutely annihilated by that one. Let's see if he jumps this way or he gets punched in the head. Great. Hey, another one of these that this time does not have a horrible ghost chasing me to oblivion. Kind of annoying here though. I think it makes sense to throw down a bomb. I thought for sure I was dead meat right there. That was very, very stressful. It's all good. I didn't need the rope, but whatever. All right. Will I get out of the dwelling today? Stay tuned for more Blargo humiliation. It never ceases to disappoint you with its pathetic garbage performance. What is this? Jump down. What have you done? It's okay. It's okay. We're safe here. We're safe here. All I need to do now is whip it to submission. How long do you think this will take? The 40 health bunkie. About 5 minutes of whipping it one hit at a time. Seems to me I can maybe speed this up a little bit. But it's an immortal super monkey. Never mind. Actually, that was very reasonable. Still though, one bomb should do it. That is my threshold of, hey, one bomb should kill these monsters. Like, Mole Man gets murdered by one bomb. It should be basically one standard of health, but you know, that is just me being a whiny bitch, not wanting to spend a single second destroying a freaking mini boss. Kill you? And we carry on. Why bees though? What is this madness? If it had been a bed of spikes, I would be dead again. Oh look, it's Volcano. We never get to go to Volcano. Let's do it. Actually, the swamp will give me... Never mind. The swamp is completely inaccessible. Let's go to Volcano. I do have 3 bombs. And only 2 health. But this dog is actually really challenging to get out of there without murdering through a giant explosion. I haven't seen freaking Volcano in, what, 20 freaking episodes? It always seems to be blocked off. It's very upsetting. What the? Okay. You know what would be hilarious, TommTamm? Here's another amazing new idea for you. I'm sure that you'll... It's sadistic, so I'm sure you will adopt it post-haste. It will be in the next patch notes. Powder kegs that are also mimics. So they chase you around, and then they explode. They are homing mimic missiles. They don't bother with the curse anymore. They just blow up in your face after they actively chase you like a shopkeeper would. Like, you gotta give them the old speed. As fast as possible. They need to find you and blow up on contact. I think that's a great addition to game balance. Really enjoy that. You know, the subsequent laughs that will happen after I get chased down and annihilated by such a monstrosity. Callie's right there. I would like to worship her in the most debased way possible. Great job. You just needed to whip. And even that, you had to fail at. You just wait this out because I really don't want to bounce up. Here's a question for you. Does the robot reflect the fire? I'm not gonna test it because, you know, I'm almost dead. But if he's shot and it reached the robot, will the fire get reflected? Question for you. Figure out this nonsense. Where are all the damn damsels? They don't exist. Isn't this oh, this is a long level, but I only have 3 bombs. Probably we can find the damsel all the way in the back. If I had infinite time, obviously, we could make a giant, beautiful shaft. I'm a big fan of shafts and exploring their lengths, but clearly I don't have the time to pull this off. The ghost will come and evaporate my flesh into tiny little particles. Eddies of my body will curl away from me like so much mist. This is a nightmare. I'm going to ignore that it exists, okay? There is a damsel over there. Yeah. Let me grab you, Squeaky Adam. And let me see if we can make it through this. How about you stay safe somewhere? It'll be great to trap you somewhere, little dumbass. Let me put you right there so we can do this nonsense. We are in dire need of turkey. It will be great to get turkeys, and I do recall turkey being buried in this space. Turkey? Turkey? No turkey for me, like literally nothing, okay? I'll take the crate. I'll take the extra money. Alright, I mean, you know, we're basically rolling dice when you come down here. I really do remember finding abundant. Hey, hello. Very nice. Extremely clutch. Well done, Ratface. Thank you for your wonderful service. We even have access to the... Oh, never mind. What is going on? That's the second crate I open, and there's just 3 gold inside it. What the hell is this? I've been scammed? Doesn't seem right to me. Those precious resources. Let's see if I don't get annihilated. Please. What? What are you doing, you filthy bat? Just drop down there, hoping, yeah, for the exit. That's what I thought, that you would come back to life. What a scrappy little run we got going on here. 0 items. Nothing at all has come across to help me out. What is this nightmare? We can do something like this. Oh yeah! That was not my intent, but it worked out okay. I was extremely intimidated by that configuration. Deceptively deadly. That configuration of hazards. We'll just continue triggering these, and I am sure it will not come back to bite me in the ass. Likely to never come back as a self-made problem. Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go. I guess we're going through another exit, and we're getting to freaking Olmec lair. What you got, buddy? Nothing? Absolutely nothing. That's my kind of Olmec lair. Remove the eye, or the darkness will find you. If you don't do it here, you are bound. Fine. I comply. Damn it. I will grab those specs, you son of a bitch. I'm going to have them. Even though it means going down to just 1 bomb. This spells disaster for me. Is there literally no way out? No way into the back layer? A teleporter would do it. But I don't see no teleport nowhere. So it's just one of those runs where you just cannot. There's no entrance there. Let me make doubly sure. It's just the way it is. So I think that's the surface. This is the temple. We are basically railroaded into the temple because the others are just not possible. Like, the surface is an impossibility with literally 0 items. I guess now I have a prescription for my myopia. How wonderful. Trigger like that. Oh, hello, Anubis. I have no chance against you, so I just need to leave. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say. This is not the way. I need to find a way. I need to get out of here. Whoop. Yep. Well, we made it through the exit. This is one of those Tiamat runs. But hey, don't worry. We're going to get to Neo Babylon. And there will be a jetpack inside of Tusk's lair. Don't worry about a thing, baby. Okay, so we're just descending here. There's just no real way around it. Fully engaged in the hazards of the level. Maybe if I were a little bit more adventurous, trying to find little passages. This is kind of a nightmare. Okay, do something like this and just keep going forward. Hello? Oh, wow. Okay. I think we can do like that. Whew. What a gauntlet. Hey, that's a new kind of enemy in the temple. Wonder why you're golden. You're immune to stomp damage, of course. Like every mosquito in Australia, you're resistant. Resistant to the tools of men. If there's something I have, it's ropes to hang myself with. So we can come in here and find absolutely nothing. How wonderful. Very happy to have spent the rope. Send that crap back whence it came. And there's no reason to go that way, so I guess I am keeping on forward. Don't you dare shoot that ghost bot. Oof. That cat may ruin my life. Let's see if we can get rid of this croc man. Why would you jump that way? What? You were not facing that way, you freaking psycho. Let me see what's in here. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, hello. Rat face. You have the items that I crave. Much like Brondo brand has the electrolytes I crave. Trying to find, I mean, it is accessible. There was a crush trap here. Right above. Oh, you're not triggered. What the hell? This guy is a nightmare. I see. Spending my last bomb here. Just sandwiched between problems. But hey, I am rich enough. At last, my purchasing power has come to save me. Nothing here, huh? Somehow we've only been 1:20 in this place. Okay, if I do something like that, there you go. This cat is just giving me the heebie-jeebies. There you are. And you're annoying, but you can be dealt with without using resources, for they are precious. They are my family jewels. You're just gonna shoot the mummy. You idiot. Oh, that's weird. The effect for stumping the mummy was not working. Another weird glitch. That's the thing, Spelunky 2.5. I don't know what the problem there is. Oh, nice. We get a beeline for the background layer. But what do we have? Again, absolutely nothing, all right? Appreciate that. Very nice. How can I put a bomb around the rat face without actually pissing her off? Oh, there goes my money. Let's see what you got back here. Well, the riches came late, but they came after all. Very nice. I think it's just a matter of being a violent psychopath, right? Why? Why you resist damage? I was just being my standard psychopath. Casually shooting Ratface in the face. Her stupid ass toothy grin persisted all the way throughout the damage from my shotgun. I feel extremely swindled. Wonder if that's a nerf to the shotgun or a buff to Ratface, making her resistant to all stuns. Oh, that's right. I can't even grab that. But this idiot has a freaking... What a freaking buffoon. He has a freeze ray. You can do nothing with that, buddy. That is garbage. Take it from me. I've used it many times. Anyway, extremely helpful. I'm so disappointed. With the power pack, you actually get extra bombs at the start of every level. That's what TommTamm has told me in the comments, and I'm going to believe him. Oh, damn it, there was a point of health right there. Full fabrication. I've been lied to. Once more bamboozled. Never mind, there is the... What? That's so weird. How do you even code that? To have it happen after a little bit of time come in. I mean, I guess it's not that bit of a challenge, but to me, the code illiterate imbecile, this guy is so hopped up on cocaine, I cannot possibly withstand his assault. So I'm going to put a bomb there. Well, they don't want him to be damaged because now he's even more of a problem and is going to persist being a problem. What a freaking crazy person. Yeah, get out of here. I'm not forgiven, am I? You are forgiven. So the explosion that I put down, whatever damage the moron, was not enough. It was not labeled as damage coming from my person, so it's all good. Those golden mosquitoes are a freaking menace. Alright, buddy. I want money. Money is of importance to me. What kind of horrible monstrosity have you put in my path? We have one of these, and I have spike shoes. Surely. Should be. That's not terribly aggressive. Okay, wait. You know what? I bitch and moan about these little bosses. But Mole Man is also very intimidating. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. He's just way faster than I anticipate. Mole Man was super intimidating until we kind of figured out the pattern. And then he was a super trivial encounter, right? Well, I mean, he'll still kill you now and then. But once you figure out the trick, the snail is really not that big a deal. Ah, son of a bitch. Never mind. Yeah. Let me get the hell out of here and never again speak of this. Don't you dare mention it to your friends that I stole your stuff and then I left. Look, I have weighed the pros and cons. It's still worth it. As long as... Huh? No. Oh, wow. Somehow dodged that. That was fully part of my plan, what just transpired. As long as you manage to get that forgiveness, you should still be stealing from that first shop. Oh. Oh, what the f... Unfortunate outcomes do not change the rational... Whoa. The rational choices. And the rational choice... Oh, I have sticky bumps. Is to come in there, steal his stuff, and then try to get through the second shopkeeper for forgiveness, okay? That is the optimal plan when you have a shop that is very promising and stuff that you could really use in your run. That's the way it should be done. How you manage? How you manage, Gronk? Doesn't matter how you manage, for you are dead now. If I blow up the shop, I will be labeled a vandal. Because these people are... There's an extra shopkeeper now. Why not? Let's just make it extra super interesting by piling on the numbers. Doesn't seem right. Anyway, I'm just going to grab this lady by the pussy, and I'm going to... Oh! There's no way you reach me, you son of a bitch. There's no freaking way you can get all the way up here. Trigger the other one. I want the mutilation. The mutual mutilation. It's all good. Forgiveness has been achieved. I'm too smart for you fools. This is a real crate. I will open it with great enthusiasm. I thought for sure I was away from the trajectory of that lizard, okay? Don't judge me on my incompetence. What you got? Hyperactive super spider, but I do have sticky bombs. Got these bombs full of jizz. I think we want to maybe rope here. Okay, well, that's a point of damage for you. Huh! Son of a... Jump the other way. Jump the other way. Piece of trash. It's really quite difficult to stick this piece of trash with 2 bombs. Especially now that the bottom is just completely covered. Is there even a reason to go down there? No, just ignore. I will still have to spend bombs to get through that nonsense. I mean, just gonna use the back layer, hopefully successfully, to get past. I need to let go of the idea that every single mini-boss needs to be eliminated. Especially the hyperactive super spider. It's like, why? So you can grab a crate from its entrails after you literally spent 7 bombs trying to stick it. What the? Oh, that is so. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. The incredible trick shot from the lizard. I'm coming back to Volcano because I was like, there has to be a valid reason to come in here, right? There has to be some reason to visit this place. Oh, how wonderful. We get a cursed Volcano. And I guess I have to bomb my way through. What you got back here, buddy? A key. That's good, right? We just saw one of these things. It'll be up there. I'll use another rope. And then I'll use a bomb. And I am sure the reward shall be plentiful. The bounty back here is going to be amazing. It's just a red key, brother. What a piece of garbage. I hate this. Anyway, we kind of had to bomb our way through because there's literally no path for me. Anyway, give me that. The incredible foot projectile. Ah! Give me that key. And I guess we're babysitting that key, this key, until our inevitable demise. There's no reason to get back here. There's a little bit of food. There's no real reason. My brother, why you do this to me? I think that jump is possible if you bang your head on top of that thing. Well, here's 2 items to babysit. I'm just going to grab to keep with the key, and I am sure that it will eventually, we're eventually going to find where this key needs to go in. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That's extremely unfortunate. I may have to spend my last bomb to get through this nonsense now. Let's let that stupid garbage pan out. If enough monsters go down there, a hole shall be dug. Oh my goodness, how much life do you have? Really? Oh, of course, because the lava is acting as a buffer there. Well, that's annoying as hell. It doesn't go any further. I guess if I ride the chain and quickly jump off it. Son of a bitch. Oh, oh, oh. This is so stupid, man. Stop! Stop it! Okay, that's not what I intended. It's just a nightmare. Everything's a nightmare. Why did I come this way? This is the worst experience I've ever had in any video game. Why does this even exist? This jump, I'm telling you, buddy, this jump is just not possible. I've tried so much to get this jump done. Oh, there's a freaking crown over there for no reason. Okay. Just be very aggressive there. Let me go over there and grab myself a crown. Worried about this skeleton thrown into the lava. Oh, grab that before that whole nightmare comes to pass. All right, well, that was successful. There is basically a free crown if you come this way. That has to count for something. Babysitting this. That would have been instant death. Babysitting this key is so awful. It's terrible, brother. But we're making it happen. You get crushed, at least hit. Yeah. I mean, this should just be a kill, right? There you go. Another one of these, huh? You're just teasing me at this point. You're like, look at all the things you could babysit. Well, there it goes. There goes my red key. A beautiful pipe dream thrown into a volcano. There was, and I'm not going to spend my last bomb to get myself a crystal Ujjarai that I will drop in the stupidest way possible. A challenge awaits, you say. A challenge awaits. It's a little nightmarish. There you go. A challenge awaits. What? What is this nonsense? Oh! Why is life this hard? Look, I'm gonna spend my last bomb because I must. For me, it's now mine. Okay, please don't give me a bottomless pit of despair. Please. Ah! Ah, oh no! This is not